Cyberpunk is a subgenre of science fiction which includes advanced technologies, specifically those mixed with humans, dystopian and rebel/punk themes, and often has a noir influence. It's usually set in a near future rather than a distant one. Alias is set in the year 2113, less than 100 years away from now. But a lot can happen in that amount of time. Timeline is an important step. It allows you to add or change events that have shaped the world you created in a way that makes it feel more immersive. You can even adjust past timeline events if you wanted, making it so that certain things never happened or do not exist. But for Alias, we have left everything pretty much alone up to 2023. This future series of events, one primary moment should stand out. This usually causes the initial, often violent collapse of society for your dystopia. For Alias, that happens when information systems worldwide dump all their user data in a massive viral sweep. Millions couldn't even prove who they were afterward, their identities were lost. That was when the QID system was introduced by the administration. A unique identification that couldn't be stolen or lost. We might balk at the idea, but remember that this is not real. Some would argue that the present world might just be dystopian enough, but a little exaggeration for dramatic effect makes for a good story. Governments are basically a set of shell corporations, all eventually answering to the administration, which controls the web. If you want to be online, you answer to them. Administration carries out its highly secretive goals mostly via operators and moderators. FISEC, physical security, is left mostly up to local governments and third parties. Actual origins of the administration are left vague on purpose. Rumors are sure to abound of them being everything from reptilian aliens to Illuminati wizards. From there it is merely a matter of adding whatever other elements you want to the world. Decide how things are handled on a local, regional, and global scale. Nice thing about the cyberpunk genre, much like noir, is that deeply focusing on a single cityscape works very well. Give the city a personality and a life all its own. It should feel like a living, breathing entity that reacts to the characters living within it. With all dystopian-type settings, the lines between the haves and the have-nots are quite clear. Escapism and distraction are a large part of the theme. The world is set against you right from the start. Most people get themselves to a certain point and just coast through the rest of their lives to the end without trying to cause too many ripples. Those that try to break free of that vicious cycle that brings the punk element to the party. And that's where the story starts to happen.